Welcome back to Release the Movies. I'm your host, Chris.
And I'm your co-host, Lynn.
And we're here to talk about 3 movies being released on July the 20th. We're going to talk about Equalizer 2, Unfriended Dark Web, and Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again.
Here we go again.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about Equalizer 2 first.
Okay.
Do you have it brought up about what the story's about?
I do, actually. Yeah. And the good thing is it's got Denzel Washington in it. And it looks really good. Let's hope that it is. And so he's returning to one of his signature roles in the first sequel of his career. Robert McCall serves an unflinching justice for the exploited and oppressed, but how far will he go when that is someone he loves?
All right, so the production company is Escape Artist and distributor Sony Pictures. I did have time to watch the trailer, and it just jumped around way too much for me to even follow the trailer. But some of what I saw, there's plenty of action in it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Denzel Washington, it's going to be a good action movie. Yep. So I'm hoping just because, he's in it, that it's going to be a good movie because I like Denzel Washington.
Yeah, me too.
But if I go based on the trailer, then I probably won't go because it just jumped around way too much. It was a little confusing to me. Couldn't follow it. But that's not what trailers are for. The movies, what you're supposed to follow and everything else. But I'm trying to see who directed it, but it don't say.
So this is a sequel to the 2014 film, right?
Yeah. Supposed to be.
But it also says based on the 1980s TV series created by Michael Sloan.
Really?
And I'm not sure about exactly what they're...
Well, I think there was Equalizer's show. I'm not sure.
I know. I'm trying to think about that, and...
It says... Okay, I got... Equalizer TV show. Yeah, airing on CBS from fall 1985 till late spring of 89.
Oh, okay. That explains everything.
Oh, yeah, if you saw the beginning of it, you'll recognize it. I don't think I ever watched the TV show.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can clearly tell 1980s when you look at some of the pictures.
That's back in the Miami Vice days.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we know that right off the bat, Denzel Washington's just a great actor. Even though the trailer might not have been the best, but
I would read the plot to the first one, but the plot I found, oh my goodness, it's going to take the whole show to tell you the plot of the first one. So, yeah, if you want to know, then you can go look it up. But the first one, let's see, the tomato meter on the first Equalizer movie is 60%, and 76% of people did like it that went and saw it.
Ooh. Wow.
So, I don't know what that says about this one. Let me see if I can... So, tell us who else is in it.
Okay, let me just...
Okay, tomato meter says 98% of people want to go see the second one.
Won't?
Want.
Oh,
they want to
okay.
go see it.
All right. So, the villain in this movie is Pedro Pascal. I guess that's how you say it. Who also played in Wonder Woman. No, is playing in Wonder Woman. It's coming out in 2019. He was in the Equalizer. Excuse me, the Kingsman The Golden Circle in 2017, The Great Wall in 2017.
Yeah. He goes all the way back to 2005 in Hermanas. And then 2008, I Am That Girl. I don't think he played the girl, though. That'd be kind of weird.
I don't think so.
But he's got Wonder Woman 1984, is what you're saying. And then Triple Frontier coming out in 2019, supposedly.
Oh, I don't have a date. It's just got TBA on mine.
It's called Wonder Woman 1984's upcoming American superhero film based on the DC Comics character Wonder Woman. It's intended to be the sequel to 2017's Wonder Woman and the 8th installment of the DC Extended Universe. So
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be called 1984, but I don't know.
Gotcha.
But Pedro Pascal's also done a bunch of TV spots. Like, let's see, Buffy the Vampire Slayer back in 99, then all the way to Narcos. He's done 30 episodes of that. And also Game of Thrones in 2014, which he was nominated for Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Drama Series.
Okay.
So, all right, then we'll move on to the next one, Melissa Leo. And she plays Susan Plummer.
Okay, this is... Melissa has played in several movies. I'm showing as far back as 2003 and 21 Grams. And
I'm going back all the way to 1985 and Always.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, and let's see, what's the first one I recognize is... Well, I don't recognize any of these. Huh. I don't recognize a bunch of these that she used to do. Well, I was going to say, well, she was this person here, but, wow. Let's see what's recent that she's done. The Most Hated Woman in America. Okay.
What?
Back in 2017.
Wow.
She's done TV spots. She was in the TV show The Equalizer back in '85.
Oh gosh, full circle.
She was in one episode called The Defector.
Oh, good for her.
So not only was she in the TV show, she's also in the movie. But she's also in Law and Order in '93, 2002, and 2008. So she's got a bunch of awards and nominations. I'm going down a long list, and wow, she's won a bunch and got nominated for a bunch.
All right.
So, like Best Actress, a bunch of Best Actress. Best Supporting Actress. Outstanding Performance by a Cast on a Motion Picture. She's probably going to be a good person in this one. I'm surprised with all that. I don't know her in any of the other films she's done.
Well, the next actor in this movie is
Bill Pullman.
Bill Pullman. And I'm showing...
Oh, I know who that is. Okay.
You know who he is? Yeah, I'm showing... As far as mine only goes back to 2004.
Spaceballs. 1987. He was Lone Star.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah. that was his second movie. It was Spaceballs.
Oh.
Yeah, so, yeah. I loved him in Spaceballs. Spaceballs is a good movie.
I've
But
never seen that.
he was also on TV, did a bunch of TV episodes. He was a Cagney and Lacey back in '86. If that tells you how old this guy is. And then also Law and Order, but he wasn't in the Equalizer, the first or the TV show. I don't see. So yeah, but let's go ahead and move on to the next one, Unfriended.
Okay.
Now I watched Unfriended, Dark Web. That's coming out, and I watched the trailer. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be on the edge of your seat kind of movie. Have you seen any of the Unfriended movies?
No. So you're saying you would go see it, right?
Yeah, I'd wait for it to come out. If I just had some time to kill, yeah, I'd go see it, but it's kind of hard for me to get out nowadays. But let's see, the storyline is a 20-something finds a cache of hidden files on his new laptop and is thrust into the deep waters of the dark web.
It doesn't sound exciting.
It doesn't, but if you watch the trailer, it's not your type of movie because you don't like to be scared, I guess.
Right.
But the director is Steven Susko.
Okay.
And he's been in The Grudge 2, The Grudge. He screen wrote. This looks like it's the first one he's directed. But he's also screenwriting some that are pre-production and in development called, The Reach, The Dorm are in pre-production, and Hack Slash and Vessel is in development. He's also going to produce Viral and Vessel that are in development. But let's see, he screenwrote The Possession, High School, Prom Night, Pulse. So he's done a few screenwritings, but we'll have to wait and see how the direction goes on this one.
This just reminds me of, have you ever heard of the website, oh gosh, it just left me, is it Reddit? Reddit?
There is a website called Reddit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of when you talk about the dark web. So, anyway, all right.
But let's see, Unfriended that came out in, let's see, I think it said 2015 a while ago when I was looking it up. It's something like that one with the trailer I was seeing. 37% of people liked just Unfriended with 63% on Tomato Meter. So it didn't score very good. Yeah, it's 2015. It didn't score very good. But let's see, Unfriended Dark Web. It says 89% of people want to see it, but the Tomato Meter is rating at a 60%.
Okay.
But Unfriended, when I watched it, it was good to watch once. Type of movie. It was good to watch once, but other than that, probably, I wouldn't sit there and watch it over and over again.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at the cast of actors and actresses that they have, and I don't know any of them, and they do not even have their pictures above their names. So I guess this is a first for all of them. Betty Gabriel, Colin Woodell, Andrew Lees, Connor Del Rio. So maybe this. Woo!
Sorry about that. Let's see. I'm looking up Betty Gabriel to see if there's anything. She's done some short films. She was, let's see, in some TV miniseries and stuff like that. Westworld. She's in three episodes of Westworld.
Okay.
And she's got to be announced stuff coming out. So there's a couple that she's done. Colin Woodell. Let's see if I can...
Her face looks very familiar now that I have her pulled up. Let's see.
I can't find Colin Woodell. I can't find Colin Woodell at all here. So this might be something new for him.
Well, it's at the beginning of their resumes, so.
But Universal Pictures.
Yep.
And then Blumhouse Productions is the production company on this one. So if you want to go see a movie that'll keep you on the edge of your seat and have your significant other clinging on you, whether it be girlfriend or boyfriend, you know, because there are some guys that hate scary movies and they'll be screaming right along with the girls. All right, now let's talk about the main movie that a lot of people probably want to go see.
Mamma Mia.
Okay, you just ruined the show by singing. I'll let you tell us what it's about.
Here we go again. I want to sing ABBA.
No, please
That's what
don't.
makes me think of it. So it goes back and forth in time to show how relationships forged in the past resonate in the present. Lily James plays young Donna. Donna is played by Meryl Streep. So it does look like a very fun, it's musical, romance. It's another, I don't know, you could either do a date night or you could grab a bunch of girls and, you know, go to dinner, have some wine, and then grab the movie. So...
Yeah. If you like musicals, go see it. If you like the original Mamma Mia, go see it.
Pierce Brosnan is in it. He's good on the eye. Colin Firth is in it, and he's good on the eyes. Amanda Seyfried, I don't know her, but I think she's pretty.
They filmed it on location on the Greek island of Kalakari, just like they did before the original one.
Nice.
And they will include ABBA songs not featured in the first film, along with some reprised favorites. So let's see. The companies are Universal Pictures, and the production company is Playtone Universal Pictures. Yeah. But let's see. Mamma Mia, here we go again. 89% of people want to go see it. That's what it says. I think it should be more than that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think it'll be a big hit. I think it'll have more attendees than the other two movies. But that's just me.
I'm looking up something, sorry. Oh, there. I see a Mamma Mia, here we go again, Girls Night Out. I don't know what that is. What is that?
Let's see. And it does have ABBA songs. This film will include ABBA songs not featured in the first film, along with some reprised favorites. Good.
I already said that word for word.
I didn't hear you because I'm reading. ABBA was my dad's favorite band growing up.
Yeah.
When you're talking, I'm reading.
Yeah, but when I'm reading, I'm also listening. But let's see. I have to go back now. The director is Old Parker, and I just hit the wrong button. Let's
he
see.
didn't make you do that? So
I kind of expected him probably to have done the first one, but no. He also directed Now Is Good in 2012, Imagine Me and You in 2006, and he's got 2 to TBA, Time and a Half, and Jimmy, Jimi.
Yep.
Then he screenwrote this, and he also screenwrote The Second Best Exotic Marigold Hotel in 2015, Now Is Good in 2012. Imagine Me and You in 2006. So, yeah. I haven't seen any of those.
So he's actually got 3 in development, basically.
Yeah.
To be announced in his directing and screenwriting repertoire.
But let's see, the cast is Amanda Seyfried, plays Sophie.
Yeah.
Lots of movies that she's been in.
Yes.
Let's see here. It goes all the way back to 2004 with Mean Girls. Oh, I know who she is now. I see a picture of her, an older picture of her. But she's also in the first Mamma Mia, back in 2008.
Oh, okay.
And Jennifer's Body, 2009. Les Miserables in 2012. She was in Ted 2 in 2015.
Ted 2.
She's also done some television. As the World Turns, she played Lucinda Montgomery, also, or Lucy. Also in All My Children. She was in an episode of House, an episode of CSI. She played a voice in American Dad. She played a voice in Family Guy. And then, I was like, discography, she was a singer, but yeah, she was a singer in the first Mamma Mia. And she did two songs in 2010 called Amanda's Love Song and Little House. And then in 2011 on the movie called Red Riding Hood, she did Little Red Riding Hood. In Les Miserables, she did a few of the songs in there. And in Ted 2, she sung Mean of Moon. Okay. And she's also won a bunch of awards and got nominated for some other ones. Like she got nominated on Mamma Mia for Favorite Cast and Breakthrough Performance by Female. And then she won Breakthrough Female Star of the Year.
Wow.
And then, let's see. 9 Lives, she got nominated one for Best Actress. In Letters to Juliet, she got nominated. And Jennifer's Body, she won Best Scared as performance. And then Les Miserables, she won Best Acting by an Ensemble and Best Ensemble Motion Picture. So there's a good idea of her. Then Meryl Streep, everybody should know who Meryl Streep is. If you haven't seen her, you've heard of her. Who's Meryl Streep?
Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep has been in so many movies.
Yeah.
I mean, just phenomenal actress. And, I mean, it just goes on and on and on for her resume.
Back all the way back to 1977.
gosh.
A movie called Julia.
Julia?
Yep.
Wow. Most recent ones that you might think of that might come to mind.
The first Mamma Mia.
The first, yeah. Or
she was in AI, Artificial Intelligence 2001.
Oh, I always think of The Devil Wears Prada. I think she did a really good job in that.
Yeah.
That was in 2006. And she's got a bunch coming out that she's going to be in.
Really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh.
9 in the works. So, she's definitely talented.
She's done a few television spots. And she did a bunch of stage performances. Most of it was back in the 70s. But she did some back in 2001, 2004, and 2006.
Wow.
So she returned for a couple, but then I guess she went back to acting on screen. And then let's see, who else can we talk about real quick?
Well, you got Colin and Pierce, and they're both just.
There's you some eye candy. Gotta have your eye candy. So Pierce Brosnan played 007 for a while. And then Colin Firth. Let's see. Kingsman.
He play in Mr. Mom?
Oh, I don't know.
That was years ago.
I know Mr. Mom was played by...
Wasn't Robin in that one? Robin...
I can't remember his name. He played Batman. Oh. God. That's going to bug me. Okay, Mr. Mom. What was the guy's name?
Another Day. Wow. Robin Williams.
Michael Keaton was in Mr. Mom.
Oh, Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, now. Back to Colin Firth. Let's see, one of his early works is... Wow. He's British. And then let's see... They don't say anything, really. 1889, Best Actor in Tumbleweed, he got nominated.
I'm thinking of Mrs. Doubtfire. That's what I'm thinking of. Not Mr. Mom. Okay.
But, alright, well, I got to go, so we're going to end the show now. There's your good...
Pick up babies.
Oh, yeah. I miss him. I got to go get him.
Oh.
But there's a show. What did we talk about? The Equalizer 2, Unfriended Dark Web, and... What's the last one we talked about?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yes.
And Mamma Mia.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Yep. All right,
those choices
coming out. No, July 20th.
Oh, that's right. Next weekend. Golly.
Now people know we do it a week early. Thanks. But all right, go watch those movies July 20th if you get a chance.
July 20th.
All right.
July 20th.
Have fun at the movies.
Bye-bye.
This show is brought to you by Heartland Production Entertainment. If you'd like to help to make the show better, go to patreon.com/heartlandpae.